Hi everyone, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, and we're looking at Paperboy 2 on the Commodore Amiga, developed by Tengen and published by Mindscape in 1992. Now, some people say this game is a bit of an abomination. Well, I wouldn't go quite that far, but it's not really that good either. The sequel to Paperboy, which in my view is a lot better, you can control this time either a Paperboy or a Papergirl. Wow, the technology, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. Now, the main difference between this game and its predecessor is you have to deliver papers on both sides of the street. Exciting stuff. Now, Paperboy was such a top seller that they had to do a sequel. They had to make it different, and they come up with Paperboy 2. Did they have to do a sequel? Well, maybe not really. Yes. Now, the problem with this game is it's just so slow. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, DOS, Game Boy, Game Gear, Sega Systems, and the Spectrum, and lots of other stuff, no doubt. So they really milked this one for all it's worth. So let's see how we go. Now, the music is, well, rubbish. The music was great on the original, direct from the arcades. On this, it's like a slowed down version of it, as we miss those two old people. But those people unfamiliar with the game of Paperboy, you must deliver papers to all your subscribers, collect papers like that as well, avoid all the obstacles, which there are lots, and smash the windows of non-subscribers so they subscribe. That's it. If you lose all your lives or run out of subscribers, as we knock those old people off their gazebo, then it's the end of the game. You start on easy street, and by completing each time, you go on to the next level. We're on Monday at the moment. Next is Tuesday. I don't know what's next. It might be Wednesday. At the end of each day, there's a sort of like a stunt track where you can earn bonus points. Hooray! Now, I'm pushing the joystick forward for all it's worth, and this is the quickest I can get this bike to go. Man, this game is dull. The sprite seems slightly smaller than the original Paperboy, but the original Paperboy wasn't perfect, but it was zappy, if that's a word. It was up there. It was tempo. It was classic action. This, I don't know. It's like some poor rip-off or something. Some public domain game. The Amiga could have done better. I don't know what it looks like on other versions, but it all seems a bit rushed and a bit easy money. As we stop that monster truck with that newspaper, you can do huge jumps in this. Oops, that wheel's got us. Kaboom! I'm not enjoying this. I can't wait to get this review over and done with. Paperboy 2, Mindscape, well done. The roads, there's a lot of room in the road compared to the first one. God, yeah, there's cannons in this place for some reason. It must be the old folks' home. But never has been doing a paper round been so laborious as this. Oops. Yeah, the controls are very clunky. It's not very precise at all. I mean, the original wasn't perfect, but this is even worse. There's two guys living on a sofa. Let's get round them. If this had been given away with a magazine for free, I would have said, oh yeah, that's not bad, not bad. But as a full-price game, it's a bit of a rip-off. Are you getting this music? Oh, no, you must be able to remember the original music from the original Paperboy. This, it's based on it, but it's terrible. Let's collect some more papers. Right, the top left there, it's not a very good indicator. We've got 16 papers. We can't avoid this meat truck. We're dead. And the Dalmatian runs across through the car. Burr, 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 burr. So this is... right, we're on the stunt track, which is a bit tricky because the controls aren't very precise. Hit the targets with your papers. Avoid the water. Avoid all these obstacles that look like either gravestones or razor blades. I'm not sure I've gone the best way here. Hopefully I don't... See, collision detection there. What was going on? Hopefully I don't fall asleep. Well, we've done Monday anyway. Lots of people have cancelled their subscriptions because we didn't get the newspaper in the box. Oh dear. I'd never... Have I lived on Easy Street? If you live on Easy Street, go out and buy your paper. Don't rely on the Paperboy or Papergirl to deliver it. Dog leash law considered. That's pretty exciting. Now, it is random, the news headline each time. Hopefully we'll get something good for the days out. Right, there's a dog there. I think we'll avoid him this time. That car went past. It was smaller than my actual bike. We've got one life left, so we're probably not going to get through Tuesday, are we? There's a man under his car. There's a man crushed by his car. That's probably the best bit of the game, actually. Two people doing something. They're frozen. Why? I don't know. You can change direction if you jump in midair, which is quite good. Off your gazebo, old people. They sit there every day and get knocked off. I don't know why. Let's try and get round here. Boom! Oh, we're being chased by the dog now. We're in on the land. Two dragons by the church. Now that gradually gets creepier and creepier by each day. Oops, there's a hand out the drain. See what I mean? Don't know what that thing is. Some sort of dark angel. Oh, shouldn't have done that. That's a subscriber. We just smashed their window. Sorry about that, folks. Some more demon things. They look like out of Ghosts and Goblins, those. So this is the car. This is the bike, I should say, going at maximum speed. Ugh, zzz, loads of Z's across the screen. In my imagination. Right, so we're halfway now. Paper's on the other side of the street now as that hand comes out and gets us. That's it. I think we're dead. Oh dear. Paperboy fired. Well, you know, I think we'll at least show you the option of being a paper girl, just to see how different the gameplay is being a paper girl. It's not that different. You can have 2 players on this. I think after each level it gives you a route code, so you can type that in and jump to it. I don't know the route codes. It's probably on the internet somewhere. Bong bong, ding ding. I don't know what these bells are. That was a Spectrum music for the original Paperboy. Right, window prices skyrocket. Nothing to do with me, officer. Right, Paper Girl, this game's now. The Daily Sun. Same paper as the original game. Was you ever a Paperboy or Paper Girl? How many windows did you smash? None, I'm guessing. Maybe it won't load. Maybe we'll get off likely. Are you still with me? We got a paper round to do. I don't know how many papers we need to deliver, but they're just left on the street. Oh, here we go, the Paper Girl. So as you can see, the gameplay is massively different, as I just avoid death there. Great skid sounds as you brake. I'm taking the mickey, really. They're not great sounds. Let's just stay in the road. That's probably best. Did I get that? Yes, that's in the box. Good. So that's one person happy. Not bad out of a whole round. Let's keep away from them. This seems to be the tactic, really. Don't deliver hardly any papers. Stay miles away, but I can't get away with that. Jump over the fence. Whee! Right. I don't know what that thing is. Something that isn't rendered properly, no doubt. Perhaps it's a ghost. Hello, old people. I'll let you live today. Car man. Bop. I wouldn't pay a full price just for that. See that man getting crushed by the car. And that's the only reason I'm playing it, really. I bet the people in this street are quite pleased. They did have that terrible Paperboy, and now they got this Paper Girl. It's her first day. She's doing a lot better. Oh, she was. Dogs left. Bomb, 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 bomb. Do you like this game? This might have been one of your favourite games. I don't like it, I don't think. It isn't terrible, but it's very close. Oh, we've got that thief. We might get in the headlines tomorrow by capturing that thief with the paper. Duh, 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 duh. Well done anyone that went all the way to Friday and went to like Middle Street and then Hard Street. I mean, why bother? Mindscape. Original Paperboy, such a classic. Why Sully? Why Sully? It's a good name of this thing. Woof. Right, we've got 13 papers. Don't really need to collect any more. Let's get through here. Someone having a hog roast. If you hit him with a paper, the pig actually escapes. Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. I'd never deliver not pizzas. No, I wouldn't deliver pizzas or papers. That pig's escaped. So anywhere. Oh, this could be iffy. So anyone firing cannons. That tyre, we should be able to avoid that. It's cut in. Good. See, that's the original Paperboy music. Much better than this dross. It's all in slow motion. It's like the orchestra. They're just tuning up before the main event. Right, the stunt track. Let's go down the right-hand side now. Let's try and complete this thing. Yeah, this is the greatest stunt of all time. I don't know what marks this game got at the time. If the magazines really loved it, I'd be extremely surprised. It's lackluster. It's not good. See the exciting music? Let's avoid the cones. They've really upped the excitement now. Have they? I don't know. Not really. Oh dear. Right, let's get to the end of the stunt track. Please, where's the end of the stunt track? It must be around here somewhere. Maybe this goes on forever. In our own internal hell. Oh, here's the finish. Yeah, great. Woo. There's not even a crowd to cheer at the end. Why couldn't they have had that on the original Paperboy? There was some cheering fans. Now they've all gone home. I'm not surprised. They're bored rigid. Right, we're going to get on to Tuesday now. Now, Tuesday is exactly the same as Monday, but there should be more obstacles to block us if we've got any subscribers left. Cancel subscription. A lot of people are flashing there. I don't think the newsagents would actually employ us to deliver about 3 papers, would they? That'd be a pretty easy round. Heroine Papergirl stops thief. See, I told you. So I'm a crappy paper girl, but I'm good at stopping crime. And what's the more important at the end of the day? Oh, do we really have to do another day of this? Deary me, when I do the 2-week roundup, will this come 6th? I don't know. It is up against Crazy Cars on the Spectrum. So already we've only reviewed 2 games in the 2-week period, but already there's big competition for 6th place terrible game. Hooray! God, I don't know. What's worse, this or Crazy Cars? I don't know. I can't make my mind up. This could have been a good game. Something's missing. A lot of things are missing, I think. I need alcohol to play this game. You get a few friends round, you're all drunk, then that's probably an okay game, but they probably should have supplied a lifetime of beer with the game, and then it would have been acceptable. Collision detection iffy. Graphics okay, but not as good as the original. Sequels should be better, but they rarely are. And it's just so slow, sluggish. Controls, I go left and then it goes left about a split second afterwards. But a split second, it should be a nanosecond, I think. Right, let's get cut through here. Don't know what's going on here, but there's my papers. Bing bing. Boo 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 boo. Oh god, this is music they play to people to make them go insane. Who's playing this? It's random, it's scatting. Shoot the orchestra. I'm not a fan of all these big jumps as well. I'll leave that hog roast man this time. Smash that window. Past Cannon House. Well, that's how you do it. Just jump over those things, wherever they are. There's a baby, we stopped her. I think that was a runaway pram. I think we get kudos for that. Cut through here. I think I've seen this before. That's repeating. Hello, sir. Oh, he's throwing grenades at me. That's by the army barracks, I believe. Oops. Yeah, they're a subscriber, and we just threw a paper through their upstairs window and smashed it. They're not going to be pleased with that. I can't wait till I go down this street for my Christmas tip at the end of the year. I'm bound to get loads, aren't I? Right, let's see if we can do it again. If we can be bothered. Please, why don't they should get that music? See how far we get here. Going at the speed of a tortoise with one leg. Oh dear, that cone was made out of concrete. I didn't know that. Boring. Poor. I'm glad they didn't make Paperboy 3. This is the point where someone comments below. They did make a Paperboy 3, and it was even worse. Or some private outfit made a Paperboy 3, or called it something slightly different. A resubscriber. Well, that's good. How many people subscribe to me now? See, there you go. Girl saves Breakaway baby. See, I stopped the pram. Great stuff. I look a bit ill there in that picture, but I'd make a good paper girl, I think. Right, let's get on to Tuesday once this thing is finally saved. Oh no, it says Wednesday there. We're on to Wednesday. I'm really not paying attention. Right, Wednesday, I've made it to midway through the week. Hello, doggy. That car's way too small. Pedal power. And those people are still fighting or basketballing or something. Right, so keep your eye out for what's different on Wednesday that wasn't there on Tuesday. Sorry people, old folks. Oh, they left my papers right near those dragons. Oops. I don't know. Probably listed on the route. There's probably about 50 or 60 papers. I've only got 3 subscribers. This isn't a very good business plan as I crash into that fence. What have we got now? 1 life left, thank God. Oh, there's a zombie there in the church. That's new. There's a vulture after me. Oh, this ain't fair. Yeah, that ain't fair. Well, I think that's my last life. A vulture come out the cemetery and killed me. Yeah, PAPERGIRL fired. Oh dear, the shame of it. On day 3, but it's made headline news in this town, so that's not bad. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Paperboy 2 by Mindscape. Yes, in the early 90s. So please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you honestly think of this game. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.